Breakvan. The Fat Controller scolded both engines severely. "There must be no more tricks," he said. "I shall be watching you both. I have to decide which of you is to stay." He strode away. The twins looked glum. Neither wanted to stay without the other. They said so. "Then what is to do?" wondered Douglas. "Och," said Donald, "each maun be as good as the other. Sin he'll have to keep us baith." Their plan was good, but they had reckoned without a spiteful Breakvan. The van had taken a dislike to Douglas. Things always went wrong when he had to take it out. Then his trains were late and he was blamed. Douglas began to worry. "You're a muckle nuisance," said Donald one day. "It's to leave you behind I'd be wanting." "You can't," said the van. "I'm essential." "Och, are ye?" Donald burst out. "You're nothing but a screeching and a noise when all's said and done. Spite Dougie, would ye? Tak that!" "Oh, oh, oh!" cried the van. "Hold your wheest," said Donald severely. "There's more coming sin you misbehave." The van behaved better after that. Douglas's trains were punctual, and the twins felt happier. Then Donald had an accident. He backed into a siding. The rails were slippery. He couldn't stop in time and crashed through the buffers into a signal box. One moment the signalman was standing on the stairs. The next he was sitting on the coal in Donald's tender. He was most annoyed. "You clumsy great engine," he stormed. "Now you must stay there. You've jammed my points. It serves you right for spoiling my nice new signal box." The Fat Controller was cross too. "I am disappointed, Donald," he said. "I did not expect such clumsiness from you. I had decided to send Douglas back and keep you." "I'm sorry, sir." But Donald didn't say what he was sorry for. We know, don't we? "I should think so too," went on the Fat Controller indignantly. "You have upset my arrangements. It is most inconvenient. Now James will have to help with the goods work while you have your tender mended. James won't like that." The Fat Controller was right. James grumbled dreadfully. "Anyone would think," said Douglas, "that Donald had his accident on purpose. I heard tell," he went on, "about an engine and some tar wagons." Gordon and Henry chuckled. "Shut up," said James. "It's not funny." Weel," said Douglas innocently. "Surely, James, it wasn't you. You didn't say." James didn't say. He was sulky next morning and wouldn't steam properly. When at last he did start, he bumped the trucks hard. "He's cross," sniggered the spiteful Breakvan. "We'll try to make him crosser still." "Hold back," whispered the van to the trucks. "Hold back," giggled the trucks to each other. James did his best, but he was exhausted when they reached Edward's station. Luckily Douglas was there. "Help me up the hill, please," panted James. "These trucks are playing tricks." "Well, show them," said Douglas grimly. Come on," puffed James crossly. Get moving, you, puffed Douglas from behind. Slowly but surely the snorting engines forced the unwilling trucks up the hill. But James was losing steam. I can't do it, he panted. Lay it to me, shouted Douglas. He pushed and he puffed so furiously that sparks leapt from his funnel. "Oh, groaned the van. "I wish I'd never thought of this." It was squeezed between Douglas and the trucks. Go on," it screamed, but they took no notice.
You've got to have strength, strength to make the wheels go round. Strength, strength to lift things off the ground. You've got to have strength, strength to get you to the top. Strength will keep you going when you want to stop. You'll go that extra mile when you're hauling freight, or go a little faster when you might be late. And if there's heavy metal lying on the line, Diesel tends so strong he'll clear it every time. You've got to have strength, strength to make the wheels go round. Strength, strength to lift things off the ground. You've got to have strength, strength to get you to the top. Strength will keep you going when you want to stop. You'll give that little extra when the going's tough. Strength will keep you puffing when you've had enough. Just remember as you're speeding down the track, strength not only takes you there, it brings you back.
The guard was anxious. "Go steady," he yelled to Douglas. "The van's braking." It was too late. The guard jumped as the van collapsed. He landed safely on the side of the line. "I might have known it would be Douglas." "I'm sorry, sir. Maybe I was clumsy, but I wouldn't be beaten by yon tricksy van." "I see," said the Fat Controller. Edward brought workmen to clear the mess. "Douglas was grand, sir," he said. "James had no steam left, but Douglas worked hard enough for 3. I heard him from my yard." "Two would have been enough," said the Fat Controller dryly. "I want to be fair, Douglas," he went on. "I admire your determination, but I don't know, I really don't know." He turned and walked thoughtfully away.